Hello everyone, I'm GCROCK and today is Tuesday, which means we have another vendor reset video for you. I go around all the vendors today, I show you what's on sale, and I give you any of my top picks. There's quite a few this week. We've got some good items to show you. I hope you enjoyed the video. Before we get into it, please do hit like and share to support the video, and consider hitting subscribe if you want to see more Division 2 content from me. I cover a lot of the Division 2 and the Division 1 content. I also stream a lot. We are actually going live tonight from 8 PM UK. We're on PlayStation tonight, helping with raids on the Division 2. Tomorrow we're on Xbox, and on Thursday we're on PC. So also be sure to check out the streams. And one more thing, once you're done with the video today, do check out our fantastic gaming community. We are approaching 15,000 members now. It's growing rapidly at the minute. The link is at the top of the video description, so do come and check it out. Now the first thing we want to do is start at the base of operations. We'll go through the vendors here. Just a quick note, I got some comments over the last few weeks that they keep reappearing. People are asking, why do I read the core attributes out? I just read these out because I know a lot of people watch these videos while they're driving. They don't necessarily watch them, they listen to them. And if you're not sure on a piece that I read out, well, the core attribute gives away a lot of detail, whether it's a skill piece, whether it's like a tanky piece or a DPS piece, or what sort of weapon it is as well. Like I might read out a weapon and you're not sure what it is. Well, if I say assault rifle damage, you know it's an assault rifle. So that's why. So those comments, I just wanted to answer that. And also my mugshot, people comment about that all the time. I just like to make it personal. Since I brought face cam back, I thought I'd have my face in the intro of my videos. That is all. So deal with it, basically. It goes off now, though. We're moving on to the White House vendors. So starting off with the main White House vendor, this week he is selling a Pyromaniac. I've not seen this around for a while, so if you don't have one of these, come and get it this week. It's got assault rifle damage, health damage, accuracy, and perfectly ignited on it. There's an Orgay free power with SMG damage, critical hit chance, swap speed, and ranger on it. An ACRE, which is probably my pick of the week. It's got assault rifle damage, health damage, and magazine size. Obviously needs a lot of work on the optimization station there, but the talent on it is strained, which is what I love on my ACRs. So it's already got the talent that you need. You can roll out magazine size for whatever you want, damage to target out of cover or damage to armor, and this ACRE is absolutely godly. So this is a must buy for this week. There's a 5.86 Magnum with pistol damage and headshot damage with a talent salvage on it. A Providence Backpack here with weapon damage, status effects, critical hit damage, and energize. If that status effects was a different role there, then this could have been godly, but I'm not sure that's any use to anybody with the talent and status effects on. There is a Seska chest piece though that comes with weapon damage, critical hit chance, hazard protection, and focus. So this could be a very good piece. You can switch that hazard protection out for what you want. The mods this week, we've got a 7.4% headshot mod. We have a 6.4% duration mod for a drone, a 4.1% burn damage mod for a turret, and then a 4.3% skill ace mod for a sticky. And then at the clan vendor this week, we have a Quiet Roar on sale, which comes with LMG damage, damage to target out of cover, swap speed, and perfect overwhelm. There's an ongoing directive backpack with weapon damage and weapon handling, an Eclipse Protocol mask with skill tier and armor regen, rigger knee pads with skill tier and hazard protection. There's a military M60. This comes with LMG damage, damage to target out of cover, rate of fire, and unhinged on it. And then a police M4. This is the second godly assault rifle of the week. Another must-have assault rifle. The police M4 is very, very good. It comes with assault rifle damage. It could do with a bit of optimization. You got health damage on it. You've already got damage to armor on it as a max roll, and the talent is reformation. You can take this talent off for whatever you want. There's an SR on sniper rifle with marksman rifle damage, headshot damage, rate of fire, and close and personal on it. A Hanu backpack with skill tier, status effects, weapon handling, and composure. A 6716 CQB with rifle damage, critical hit damage, optimal range, and boomerang. An Aroldi Holden's gloves with weapon damage, hazard protection, and armor regen. A Hanu chest piece with skill tier, status effects, critical hit chance, and spotter. And in the mods this week are a 16,849 armor on kill mod. We have a 8.4% scan range for a drone. We have a 4.7% critical hit chance mod. And then we have a 6.5% burn strength mod for a chem. Now we head over to the campus settlement, and on sale this week is another Quiet Roar. There's two of these on sale now. This has LMG damage, damage to target out of cover, rate of fire with perfect overwhelm. There's an SR1 sniper rifle again with marksman rifle damage, headshot damage, damage to armor, and breadbasket. A custom L86 with LMG damage, damage to target out of cover, headshot damage, and in sync on it. A Providence mask with weapon damage, health, and repair skills. A Wyvernware holster with skill tier, critical hit damage, and explosive resistance. And then the mods this week are a 16.6% repair skills mod. We have a 6% heal mod for a chem. We have a 4.2% duration mod for a hive, a 15.1% health mod for a pulse, and then a 4.1% duration mod for a trap. And then going over to the theatre settlement, this week we have an artist tool on sale with rifle damage, critical hit damage, swap speed, and perfect rifleman. A 612 is shotgun damage, damage to armor, damage to target out of cover, and ranger. A Resolute MK47 with rifle damage, critical hit damage, damage to armor, and reformation. Empress International gloves with skill tier, weapon handling, and critical hit chance. Alp Summit knee pads with skill tier, skill damage, and critical hit damage. And then the mods this week are a 16,020 armor on kill mod. We have a 6.1% healing mod for a seeker. We have a 4.3% holstered regeneration mod for a shield. And then a +1 max targets mod for a firefly with a 6% health mod for a decoy. Now we move on to the DZ vendors, and at DZ West this week we have another pick of the week. It is a baker's dozen. This does need some optimization, but you get rifle damage, critical hit damage, and rate of fire as the rolls, and it comes with perfect lucky shot. Roll that rate of fire out for whatever you want, optimize this, and this is a godly baker's dozen for those that do not have one. There's a Tactical Sausage 12 with shotgun damage, damage to armor, and swap speed. This comes with the Optimist talent. There's a Police MK17 with rifle damage, critical hit damage, health damage, and in sync on it. We have some Negotiator's Dilemma gloves. These come with weapon damage and headshot damage. Hunter's Fury knee pads with weapon damage and headshot damage. There's then some Seska gloves, which are really good. We got some weapon damage, headshot damage, and weapon handling on those. Those work well on some weapon handling builds or some headshot builds. I've been creating these recently. These gloves are very, very good. There's a Walker and Harris and Co knee pads as well with weapon damage, skill haste, and headshot damage. These would make a pick of the week. However, the Fox's Prayer, nothing beats them, so these would just get trashed. The mods this week on sale are an 8.3% burn resistance mod. We have a 4.1% damage mod for Seekers, a 4.1% holstered regeneration mod for shields, a +1 max target mods for fireflies, and a 6% health mod for a decoy. And then at DZ South this week, we have on sale Appointment. This is similar to the Appointment of last week. We got some armor on there, repair skills, critical hit damage, and perfect vanguard. I wrote it off last week, but then Buku commented saying that he uses Appointments with critical hit damage on. So this may be godly for some. So it does make a pick of the week for anyone that does need them with the red roll. There's a Tactical AUG A3 with SMG damage, critical hit chance, damage to target out of cover, and in sync on it. A FAL with assault rifle damage, health damage, swap speed, and in sync on it. A P4 Storm pistol with pistol damage, reload speed, and sadist. We have an Eclipse Protocol backpack with skill tier and repair skills. A True Patriot chest piece with armor and skill damage. A Fenris backpack with weapon damage, weapon handling, armor regen, and overclock. A Walker Harris & Co chest piece with weapon damage, weapon handling, skill damage, and explosive delivery. And in the mods this week, we have a 10.3% critical hit damage mod. We have a +2 extra bomb mod for drones, a 7.4% health mod for turrets, and a 5% blast radius mod for a sticky. And then the final DZ vendor to check out is DZ East, and she is selling this week an Ekim's long stick with marksman rifle damage, headshot damage, critical hit damage, and perfect ranger. There's a Model 700 with marksman rifle damage, headshot damage, health damage, and preservation. Custom L86 with LMG damage, damage to target out of cover, magazine size, and optimist. We have a Striker's mask with weapon damage and headshot damage. An Aces and Eights holster with weapon damage and repair skills, a Fenris mask with weapon damage, repair skills, and critical hit damage. This could be a very good Fenris mask if you optimize it and roll off the repair skills. There's a Grupo holster with weapon damage, skill haste, and explosive resistance. And the mods this week are a 16.6% repair skills mod. We have a 5.7% skill ace mod for a chem. We have a 7.9% health mod for a hive, a 14.5% health mod for a pulse, and then a 4.1% duration mod for a trap. And then finishing off in New York, we're going to start with Marco. And this week he is selling a Carbine 7. It's an assault rifle, comes with assault rifle damage, health damage, headshot damage, and the talent overflowing. This is actually a well-rolled assault rifle for a build that I run. I'm actually going to buy that and test it out because of the headshot damage. I can roll whatever talent I want on there. Might compare that to the EB and see how it does on the build. Also this week he's selling a military L86 as LMG damage, damage to target out of cover, headshot damage, and frenzy. A lightweight M4 with rifle damage, critical hit damage, damage to target out of cover, and spike. A military M9 with pistol damage, accuracy, and finisher. We've got a Badger Tough chest piece with armor, explosive resistance, headshot damage, and intimidate. A Roldy Holdings gloves with weapon damage, status effects, and skill haste. Wyvernware holster with skill tier, skill haste, and status effects. And in the mods this week, we have a 16.8% incoming repair mod. We have a 8.5% disorient resistance mod. A 4.2% holstered regeneration mod for a shield, a 5.9% damage mod for a firefly, and then a 4.7% blast radius mod for a sticky. And then the final vendor is Roy Benitez. This week he has on sale a military P416 with assault rifle damage, health damage, damage to target out of cover, and breadbasket. There's some very good ARs on sale this week with some great rolls for people looking for them. There's a hunting M44 with marksman rifle damage, headshot damage, damage to armor and ranger, an M1A CQB with rifle damage, critical hit damage, magazine size, and preservation, a P4 Storm type with pistol damage, health damage, and killer on it, a Circle of Concern chest piece with weapon damage, headshot damage, repair skills, and reassigned. We have some Murakami knee pads with skill tier, headshot damage, and health. A 511 holster with armor, repair skills, and armor regen. And in the mods this week, we have a 10.3% skill aced mod. We have a 7% headshot mod. We have a 6.4% duration mod for drones, an 8.5% radius mod for pulses, and then a 6% duration mod for decoys. And that brings us to the end of this vendor reset video. Thank you all for watching. I'm just going to quickly go over some of the top picks this week just for a quick recap. At the base of operations, I strongly advise getting that ACRE. The rolls were perfect, or especially with strained on it. You can roll whatever you want on the third attribute. There's a Seska chest at the base of operations as well, and a Police M4. The Police M4 was very tasty too. We also have that Carbine 7, and we have the assault rifle at Roy Benitez as well. There's so many assault rifles this week for people looking for a godly one. Test them out. DZ West also had a Baker's Dozen with some Seska gloves that looked very tasty, and DZ East had a Fenris mask that was very good as well. So they're my top picks, but obviously one man's gold is another man's trash, so I'm sure there's other stuff there you may also like. Don't forget to like and share this video to support it. I'm so close to 30,000 subscribers now. We've got about 100 to go. Really appreciate the support. So if you are new here, do hit subscribe as well to support the channel and watch more content from me. I do these vendor reset videos every Tuesday. We have Cassie Mendoza on a Wednesday, so I'll cover that one tomorrow. We stream a lot. We do all sorts of content, so hit subscribe to check it out. And now we are done with the video. Don't forget to check out our great gaming community. Is linked at the very top of the description. As I said earlier, we're close to 15,000 members now. Definitely come and check us out. You're not going to regret it. It is the best looter shooter community out there, and we are huge on the division. But that is it for now. Thank you all for watching today, and until later on in stream or tomorrow in the video, stay safe and peace out.